Hello students, this video will be helpful for you to create a select query in design view. Open the database and then click on the create tab and then go to the query design here, this button existing query design, click over there and show table dialog box appearing and giving you the different names of the tables which you have been created and saved in the database. After that you have to click on the student table which you are having certain records therein. Okay, select the students table and then click on the add button. You can see here the student table is added here where you can create the query upon. Okay, now close the show table dialog box. Okay, dear students, you can see here the query window, this is the whole query window, is divided into two parts. The first part, that is called top pen, where you can insert the tables or number of tables or the tables you can relate here or the related tables you can insert over here. Okay, so first part or first pane of the query window is having the tables. Second part, that is called bottom pane. This bottom pane is containing the grid lines. You can see here columns and rows as you can see in the MS Excel. Likewise you can see here grid lines, rows and columns you can see here. Okay, so bottom pane is having certain fields, certain headings, certain objects here you can see here. The first one is field. Okay, and you can click on the field and all the fields which you have added here in this students table is appearing over here. Okay, so you can select the field which you want to display in your query from here. Suppose you want to display the list of the students from the table, only you want the name of the students, then you select the student's name. This is the field name, student's name is the field name, so you select this field name. Okay, as you select, the table student is automatically added over here. You can see the student table is containing the field student, the single field you have been selected. Okay, the next object you can see is short. Okay, if you want to display your name either in ascending order or in descending order, you can define over here. So if you want all the names to be displayed in the ascending order, okay, you define ascending order. Okay, the next object is showing over here show, and tick mark or check mark is existing over here. It means it will be displaying the student's name on the screen while the query is running. Okay, next one is criteria. You see here criteria means you can define the condition over here. Okay, so a particular condition, particular criteria you can display, you can create, you can define over here in the grid, so that according to that criteria only the list will be displaying. Okay, next one is or object is used to display the multiple criteria or multiple condition you can define over here. So my dear students, now it's time to use this query. So the query we have been generated here is, we have entered the students table and the fields are there that we have used in the grid lines here. Field students, we want to display only the student's name, so that field 1 we have used over here. Then table is students table, that automatically added, and name we want to display in the ascending order, so short, in the short we are defining ascending. And criteria, right now we are not writing, but afterwards we will define a criteria. Okay, now it's time to display the list. Okay, so after defining this query, now to run the query, for the run of the query what you have to do is, you have to go to design tab, and then design tab is giving you run button. See here, this is run button. Click on the run button and see the result. Here it is, all the students name displaying here on the screen, only the name, no class, no section, no roll number, nothing. Okay, so my dear students, as you define the field name, accordingly the list will be generated or will be displayed. Okay, so in the next coming video I will be showing you how to set the multiple criteria along with the different field, and how you can generate the multiple criteria list. Okay, so thank you my dear students.